Hi, something that's really close to my heart and something I've always wanted to get involved in. Fostering and orphanages. Foster homes are something across the world that need a proper change. And so there's a quote by Vince Lombardi. So I want you to look up who Vince Lombardi is, because I think the quote's lovely. And it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. So to many of those youngsters who are knocked down and don't have a home, Guardians Help is going to help them stand tall. I think what we're trying to do here is a whole new concept in care for children with teenagers a priority. Worldwide, too many children never reach 21. They're incarcerated by the time they've come out of the care system when they really need help. And it means that we at Guardians Help want to bring a new vision to the whole of how we foster kids, how we look after kids. It's important. Not just for them, but for us as a society. In America, for instance, there's 500,000 children in a system of fostering that makes money out of them. So for starters, we wanted to have nothing to do with that. Where people are paid every time they take in a child. So it's not in their vested financial interest to take in a child and look after it. They want to take it in and then, find some trouble with it. It's a troubled kid, kick it out, get another kid in, get paid again. It's an industry. And there are a lot of children that are a certain age that just have got absolutely no chance of being fostered. And they just live in these lifeless situations. And so Guardians Help want to change. They change the vision. Here in Britain there's a wonderful foster care system, and this is lovely. But we also want to look at taking over major properties, converting them into lots of sort of like small studios, and having a community of young boys and girls looked after by guardians and special carers who are given an opportunity. And the better they do, the better they're going to love. And at the age of 18, they're not going to be told, sorry, you're not in this system now. You've got to go out. You've got to leave us and find your own way. Until the age of 28, we'll still be their home. We'll still be their guardians. We'll still be there for them. We'll help them get into universities. We'll help them get through traumas and all their problems and be there for them. And it's quite easy to do that, actually. It's not as daunting or as difficult as you may think. It's just a case of you've got to care. And there's a lot of wonderful people out there who've taken on lots of children and helped. And they know what I'm talking about. You've just got to go through the tough times and help them through. 11 million people, I think I've said it before, in the UK have got a criminal record. Many of the foster children, and if you're doing psychology or criminology, you'll find out that children that had a single parent or children with no parents are more likely to end up in prison. There's a situation where many die before they're 21, and that's because they've got nowhere, nothing, they're on the street. They fall into being prey for gangs, drug dealers, whatever. They're not given an opportunity. So not only are we going to build these wonderful homes and places where they can grow into and then get their own flats and support them. We look like in America to go to see some of our top sportsmen. And in Britain we're looking at top footballers and people who are earning ridiculous money. And say to them, look, how would you like just to become involved? And we've got a campus right here in the middle of Swansea, or right in the middle of in Manchester, or it can be in Norfolk, or wherever, and just have or Aldershot next to the army barracks. We've got this massive campus we're going to build. This will become a new university of certain arts, and we're going to give the opportunity of free schooling and university to these kids, and then have people come in and be involved and be role models, and just show them that people do care. They may not have mum and dad, but they have guardians who care. And so that's the idea behind it. So instead of just using them to sort of like, people come in, see them like a puppy. Oh, I want that one. I don't want that one. And the ones that you don't want, instead of doing that system, you just come in and say, yeah, we want you, all of you. And we can do it. And we can take them in and give them into trades and things and show them that there's a lot of love out there and there's a lot of people who can help them find who they want to be. And it's just a change, a different vision. I do believe that it will make a huge difference. I also do believe that it could fail. But as we said before, nothing is going to work until you do it. People are always going to say, oh yes, but they'll end up doing this. And there's going to be one or two cases where the kids just have a lapse and it does go wrong. But for every one or two, there'll be 100,000 that it doesn't go bad for. And then there's going to be schools and universities and things. And I want to change things when I go in to do Guardians Help You in the USA with the university setups. I've got some other plans for that when we go over the pond. But the idea is more messages. So keep them coming. Keep coming into us. Keep telling us what you think. Is the fact that we've got to start looking at society and thinking, oh, there's too many gangs, there's trouble, there's hoodlums and all this. And when you see a certain type of person, you think, oh my God, he's going to rob me. And you think, well, why? He's actually a barrister. People being stopped for no reason and accused of things just because they fit some ridiculous stereotype. We've got to give people a better start, a better chance. And if we just get to a group of kids and give them that chance and they come back and reward the society that they've given them a leg up, then it's better than just throwing them on the streets, dead by the time they're 21, and major problems on the society and draining us on finances. And you think, well, why didn't we just do something different? Guardians Help is going to do something different. We're going to actually make a difference. We have a new vision. We've got a way that we're going to put together these homes and everything with people that are already having great success in this field. So it doesn't matter whether you get knocked down. All that matters is whether you get up, and we're going to teach them all how to get up again. And I'm a case in hand. I don't mind I'm not embarrassed by it. I went and fell through the gap and found myself homeless. And it's from this homelessness that Guardians Help has come. From the help I've got from the Invisibles, a little body of people that watch and see everything that's going on. And so if this is a huge success, which I know it will be, with all of us behind it, then it seems that that's come from somebody that basically society had given up on. No one wants to help me. I'm doing all this to help me too. To realise that we can all together make it a better place. For people who have nobody, who have nothing, who have no family. Guardians Help is a family. It's a community. And we say we care. So, orphanages and foster homes, a whole new vision. You want to be involved, you want to see how it's going to work, you want to meet, get in touch. hello@guardianshelp.com. Subscribe to the newsletter here on the every time you click into the website, www guardianshelp.com, you get the MailChimp, put your details in, and as we start sending stuff out soon, you'll hear about it and you'll see how you can help. Be involved. Be the person that makes the difference. Are you a person that can make a difference? Get in touch. As the bird cries, it's a beautiful, beautiful 2021. It was raining earlier, it's a bit overcast, but it's always sunny. And another thing for Guardians Help, on a slightly strange thing, I always say the sun is shining when it's raining. People say, why? And I said, it's just behind the clouds, but it's there. Let us be there for the millions that need us because they have nobody. Anyway, let's all get up together, because together we are guardians, and together we all rise. Have a great day, everybody, and just think how you could help somebody you may never meet, and introduce them to maybe their 22nd birthday. Think about it.